Hello and welcome to Stories, the True and the Fictional, the indie author podcast supporting indie authors from all around the world. This episode is brought to you by Rebecca Cassells of the Rising Dawn series and Mike Crumbs of the Valor of Valhalla series. You too can become a sponsor by heading on over to buymeacoffee.com/STTATF or follow the link in the show notes. And now, let's get into the show. Warning. Listening to this episode may cause your TBRs to grow in size. Hello guys and welcome to another exciting episode of Stories, the True and the Fictional. I'm one of your hosts, Jay Bryden. With me always is our Triple R resident reader, Ryan. How we going, Ryan?
I'm going good. Living the dream. I nearly forgot to say the catchphrase. I'm good. I've seen a couple of horror movies since we last recorded. I watched a sort of a semi-independent horror film called Undertone, which is actually about podcasters, two people who do a podcast, and they get sent an email with some 10 audio files, and I would like to say hilarity ensues, but supernatural ensues. And then on Thursday, I saw the one that I've been wanting to see for a while, which is The Mummy. And it's not the Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz remake. It's the James Wan take on the old Universal horror movies. But this one is a bit darker, lots of gore, lots of supernatural stuff. Very, very good. I'm still working on Where the Children Don't Play, which is an arc read that I'm reading that I found on, I think you sent me on Twitter or X. During that, I got a little bit of a sneak peek to our friend John Campbell's new novella. He reached out to me on Instagram and asked me if I'd read. He'd written the first half of a book called Butchered Hope, which I read in 2 nights. I think it was about 80 pages. It's very, very good. I wish I had the rest of it, but he's still writing it, so I can't have it. But yeah, done lots of reading this week, so that's been good. The arc of Where the Children Don't Play is just over 500 pages, so
Wow.
I've got till the 25th of April to read that, which is still a little ways off. But yeah, that's what I've been doing this week.
Awesome. Well, guys, remember to check out our sponsors: Rebecca Cassells, Martin Kearns, Alexander Robb, and Janelle Schiecke are our honorary sponsors. But we're about to dive into round 2 of Story Pitch, and boy, was it a hoot. Ben Schenkman was on fire. Michael Vadney and Rebecca Cassells were bringing it, and a new time guest, CP Thuot, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Her camera wasn't working, but she was there and she was pitching in some great stuff too. How do you think it went, Ryan?
I think it went really well. I really liked the first story that the guy worked on. I think it was probably the most solid out of all 4, because I think the settings, like all 4 areas, lined up quite nicely. Yeah. So it was, we had the ability to tell a story that kind of made sense, but all the others were just completely out there. So we, as usual, got some great answers to the questions.
Yeah, and Godzilla makes a return. Spoiler alert.
It does. Our friend David from WA will be very happy about that.
Yeah, it's a hoot. But yeah, guys, if you want to reach out, thetrueandthefictional@gmail.com, please join our Discord. It's where a lot of the magic is happening. We're doing more of these multi-author episodes, and they're doing really well. And we just want to build a community of authors and readers and people that can support one another. But yeah, without further ado, let's play some Story Pitch. Hello everyone, welcome to the show. We're going to dive right in. It's Story Pitch round 2. Last time was such a blast, so we're gonna, we're gonna do it again with the updated graph, updated grid, and we'll have a lot of fun. So let's go around the room and find out who all these people are. CP, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I am debuting my first book, Burn and Dawn, this June 26th. I've only been on social media openly as an author for a few months, but I've already like met so many people and other authors and readers, and it's been great. But overall, I'm a mom of 4 kids. I work part time. I just have a normal life. I'm kind of boring, but I love writing books where lives aren't boring, essentially. But yeah, there's not much to say. I just love to write.
I don't know. 4 kids sounds, like it can't be boring. It's too busy to be boring, right?
True, yeah. They actually built a cardboard fort yesterday out in the driveway.
Yes.
They tried to build it in the middle of the road, but I took some convincing them to not get run over, but
Yeah.
they did have fun.
My old man used to bring home rolls of cardboard, and he would make like cardboard slippery slides that went for like, I don't know, like 50 meters or something. It's ridiculous. So
That's amazing.
yeah, um, lots of fun. Ben Schenkman, thank you for coming back.
Yeah, happy to be back. So yeah, I'm Ben Schenkman, urban fantasy author and audiobook narrator, and my latest release is My Brother's Keeper, a Jewish urban fantasy that I know at least Michael has read, and there's a fantastic review on Fanfi Addict about it. So yeah, very happy to be here and hang out with everybody again.
Awesome. Rebecca Cassells of the Rising Dawn series, hanging out in the lobby. Jeez.
I am. I'm coming to you from the lobby of a glorious Premier Inn in Blackpool, UK. I am, uh, a romantasy author. I have 6 published works. You can all find them on the Amazon. Primarily werewolf spice. So yeah, if you like to read, don't read these ones in public if you blush easily. And yeah, I like CP. I'm a mother of 4 working full time. And I just like to write what I can when I can and give it to everyone else.
Excellent. Excellent. Ryan, do you have anything to plug? Do you want to plug your shirt?
Yeah, it's a new shirt, new logo available here or here, wherever Jamie decides to put it. Yeah, that's about it for me, man. I'm not talented as you guys. I don't write, so I don't
I
have
don't.
anything else to plug.
Okay. Okay. Michael Vadney, you're back. How is the
I am.
Crownfall tour going?
Pretty good so far. We're down to, I think, 11 days left on the book tour, and I'm tired, but I'm doing good.
It can burn you out pretty quickly, can't it?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm Michael Vadney. I am author of the debut Crownfall, comes out in 11 days. I am not a mother of 4, but kudos on you guys for kicking butt on that. And we do still need readers, so thank you, Ryan, for being around for that as well.
If if you write 3 more books, does that mean you're a mother of 4 in the literary sense?
In a very high level, let's pretend it's not real sense, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get into it. So I'm going to bring up
Let's
the
do
magic, the magic number. The game is called Story Pitch. Last one went really well. We had some crazy stuff. So there's a setting, there's a genre, there's a main character's profession, and a crazy addition. Basically, pick a number between 1 and 12 for each category. We will tell you what they are, and then you guys have to work together to tell us some story. So it's going to be more structured this time. I want to try and remember. So we'll go with Rebecca Cassells first this time. Give us a setting, genre, main character, profession, crazy edition, and a number for it.
Oh, I'm going straight in for crazy edition number 1.
Okay, graph 1, Ryan.
Yep.
Oh, crazy edition. Steve. Now, this was one given to us by the wonderful Tim McKay.
Tim McKay.
So Steve is what he always gets about. But Steve is basically a busy know-it-all. He's the one with all the advice, but he's clueless. Essentially, that's the vibe I get from Steve. So you're...
Yeah. You know those annoying people that offer advice on something after it's happened? You know, saying, "Oh, I would have done it this way," or "I would have done it that." Not in a helpful way, but in a condescending.
Yep.
They're really
Okay.
just trying to help.
That's it. Michael Vadney, what have you got for us? You got genre, main characters, profession, or a setting?
I will take genre for 8, please.
Genre for 8.
This is a new one, I think.
Yes, I've worked it.
Love that.
So this one, the genre is legal thriller. So I'm guessing, you know, something like,
Courtroom.
you know, the
Dun
form,
dun.
like the firm or the Pelican Brief or something like that.
I can't believe it as a Law and Order aficionado. You didn't even mention Law and Order, right?
Well, I tried to stay on topic because I mentioned 2 books, even though they movie. But yes, I am a 40 season veteran of Law and Order. I'm actually
He's prepared
devastated
to defend himself in court.
Oh yes, exactly. I'm actually devastated because the new episodes come out tonight, and I've got the biggest wrestling pay-per-view in the year on tomorrow, Monday, so I can't watch them until Tuesday. So I'm very devastated. But exactly, it's like, what do I do? Do I do one favorite thing or do my other favorite thing? But no, I decided to stick with, you know, actual literary works.
Okay, so
instead of-
Lincoln Lawyer.
Yeah, Lincoln Lawyer. Even though I haven't watched it, but yeah.
That's a book, man.
Is it? Oh, there you
It's
go.
a
I
show
thought-
too.
It's
It's
a
also
show.
a movie.
Yeah, with Matthew McConaughey. All right. Mr. Schenkman. Mr. Schenkman. Genre. No, wait, we just had genre, didn't we? Setting or main character?
See, now that we have the genre as legal thriller, I need to know the main character's profession.
Okay.
Let me ask though, like there isn't like a secret number 13, is there? Is
No,
it just
no.
by the book? Okay.
No.
Okay. Let's go as high as we can then. Let's go with 12.
12.
Ooh, okay.
Wow, this is gonna work because your main character is a grifter or a con artist.
Yes. Excellent.
Okay. This is
All
turning out to be a bit easy. I think
Yeah.
hopefully the setting will throw people.
Okay. CP, give us a number between 1 and 12 for the setting.
4.
4.
Okay. So the setting at number 4 is a train.
Ooh.
Oh.
So it's got to
Okay.
take place
Ooh.
on a train.
Yes. So
Like a little Hercule Poirot kind of going on.
Yeah, I think I've seen a few, you know, I mean, every kind of thriller, or even though it's a legal thriller, will have some sort of scene on a train, whether it's people, you know, traveling to and from, or, you know, a gunman on the train trying to murder everyone. So
don't help them, Ryan. Don't help them.
I'm
Okay, so it's a legal
Yeah.
thriller set on a train. Your main character is a grifter or a con artist, and it's got to have Steve. So if anyone has any ideas to get the ball rolling,
Do we want to
Speak
start it
now
on
or
a train
forever
like
hold your peace.
Snowpiercer?
ooh,
okay.
See,
Oh.
I was going more Firefly.
Oh,
with
now
the,
it's-
Ooh.
the train job
Ooh,
on
the
Firefly.
heist.
That's where I went. The heist.
Oh, that's a good one
And the
too.
fact that they had that legal thing afterwards and they kept flashing back to, but then the other way you can go is that age old, it's such a trope now where 2 people meet on the train and they organize each other's murders, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I
Oh.
know, yeah.
But that is a very overdone one.
So let me ask though, given the description we got about Steve, who's on board with Steve being murdered? Because I'm on board with Steve being murdered.
I'm on
Oh,
board
it can
with
be
this,
like a
but
Knives Out kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, who murdered Steve? And now the inspector's frustrated trying to figure it out, you know?
we can definitely do that.
or not because it's Steve.
Steve is Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory, though, in
Okay.
a way, because
As
he's
the
obsessed
ticket
with
master of the
trains.
train.
Yeah, so like Steve knows everything about the train and everything that went on the train. And but but they're investigating a murder on a train, and every now and again, Steve will pop up going, "Oh, but did you know?" Yeah, and they're like, "We are trying to
just sea
investigate here."
lions. I'm just asking questions. It's just
He's just trying to be helpful, but I do think he should be the ticket master of the train, because
Yeah.
while he knows everything about trains, he's not competent enough to really work the train, but he knows everything about the train.
Or could Steve actually end up being the grifter? Like a very
Ooh.
what's it with oh, what's the movie now? It's gonna annoy me now. Oh, where it turns out the meek guy is the guy who's actually the mafia boss at the very end.
Oh, with
Oh,
Now
you
they're
know
all
what I'm
doing
on
it.
about, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, he has
yeah.
like a limp and everything.
Yes, and then as he's walking along, the limp
the
just
usual
disappears.
suspects.
That's the one.
Bing, 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 bing. Ben wins it.
Kaiser Soze. Yeah.
Yeah.
So our main character and our crazy addition are actually the same thing.
So
I'll
the
roll with
main
this.
character has to be a grifter too, though. So it's like grifter. It's a little leverage-ish in that it's grifter versus
Yeah.
grifter.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mm,
I like it.
I do like that. But we got to bring it back to like a legal. Yeah. We have to bring it back to legal thriller somehow.
You're going to bring him back to legal thriller. Yeah.
Maybe the comment on the train is being set up
It's
for
a train.
something on the train.
It's a train of lawyers. They're going to a law convention.
Oh, hang on. What if it's a jurisdiction case where the train is traveling from point A to point B, but they're in different states? So no one can leave the train until they figure out which jurisdiction it falls under. That could be the legal point.
Ooh.
I need you to understand the terrible title that I've just come up with based on that, which is the thin property line.
I'm sold. I'm sold.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I'm writing it down.
But like the line has to be when they go through a tunnel, right? They go through a tunnel and they cross over the property line.
Yep.
And because the
And that's where the murder
happened
happens.
in that, yeah.
Oh, what if someone
Exactly.
shot the guy? What if someone shot the guy and he was in state A, but he shot the guy as he was technically over state B?
Mm.
Like the bullet went across.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there
And then
you've
they have
got
to, like,
Steve explaining the whole. He said, "Oh well, when we're in this state, we followed this law, and when it's in this state, you could actually get the death sentence. Whereas if you tried in this one, you could just get life in prison. That sort of helpful information."
Exactly.
I could see this.
Alternate
right, so
title
we're-
name, Jurisprudent. It's all bad. All I have are bad title
I was
suggestions.
going to
It's
say, I nominate Ben to come up with all the movie titles or book titles that we come up with, because so far both of them are just quality.
All right,
Schenkman.
we've got a lot of ideas at this point. We need to start sewing them all together.
Yeah.
okay.
So we have. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. Well, yeah. So do you want to just start with do you want to go left to right? So it starts with the setting, right?
Yeah, the
Yes.
train.
The setting is the train.
Okay.
So for now, it sounds like the setting that most of us are on board for is on a train that's going through a tunnel that's going across some kind of state or country line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All aboard?
Yeah.
That's the poster line, that's
The tagline.
The
Tagline.
subtitle on the on the poster for the movie. Definitely.
Is all aboard? Oh God.
Yeah, it's called The Thin Property Line. All aboard.
better than choo choo.
Oh God.
That's the kids version.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, but does that setting works for
So
everybody.
we've got our
Yeah.
So then we've got our con man on this train who inadvertently becomes the main suspect on this murder because he's a well-known con man. So when people come in on this train, the authorities and everything, they automatically assume it's him, and they're trying to get him to confess. And they're fighting over this man on the train as to which state they take him to, when all in all, he's actually the innocent person.
That's our main character.
And Steve keeps popping up to try and egg them on to get him to one of the states to be tried.
Did Steve do it?
Yeah.
I think Steve
That's
did
what
it.
I'm going for. Yeah, and Steve ended up being actually doing it.
That'll make Tim McKay very happy.
Yeah, I like that it's what I know I made a Hercule Poirot reference before, but it's like that, except he's the bad guy in that he has to prove his own innocence by exposing the true villain.
Yeah.
Maybe he has to expose his actual true intentions on the train first.
Ooh.
You mean
Why
like I
he's
was
actually
going to fleece your passengers, but instead I'm going to solve this murder?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it couldn't have been me because I was busy with this plan over here.
And I
And
like
maybe
But
that.
because he's
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say maybe he technically didn't do it yet, so they can't arrest him. Or but they need his help anyway. Yeah.
And because he's been fleecing people on the train, he's actually got the evidence on him.
Ooh. That would be very unfortunate. A good
And I
twist.
guess because it made Steve and the main character both grifters, the main character is the only one that kind of knows how to make Steve guilty because they're both the same kind of profession. He knows. Yeah, I can
Tricks
see
him
it.
into a false confession.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ryan, you're like the legal storyline buff. Back me up here. I can't have done that crime because I was busy over here doing this much less serious crime is totally like a trope.
100%. They'll like pretty much every second Law and Order episode, they just offer immunity for the lower crime to prove like you're robbing someone, but someone got murdered. So we'll give you immunity if you can give us information about the other bigger crime. Correct.
And may I add for our main character, everyone loves a charismatic pickpocket. So like, can we make our main character like a world-renowned pickpocket?
Oh yeah, he's suave. He dresses
or
nice.
He
He's
or
got a
she.
three-piece suit.
I'm fine with however, like whoever.
Because
All
if
I'm
you
saying
have
is they look nice.
you have main character as a she, you can also have that element of maybe she used to be involved with Steve, and Steve, they
who would want to date Steve?
She deeply regrets it.
Dude, like
It was one night.
Look,
she was emotionally vulnerable.
My propensity for comedy makes that perfect though, because like the rule of three is at least 3 times in the book, someone has to make a reference, and the main character, who is now canonically a woman, has to go, Steve, like at least 3 times.
I actually think if we kept the main character as a man, the woman who comes on board to decide jurisdiction is someone he's run into in the past. And
Lady Steve.
Ooh.
Well, so the woman who's coming to investigate is actually someone he's run into in the past. They have a dangerous flirtation. They like a sort of they're attracted to each other, but they
forbidden
can't because
love.
they're on the opposite sides of the law and things like that. And
that's another trope.
She maybe has let him slide on the occasion. He's hoping that she does it again. But
I could see that.
And then with that romance, angle, you can just have you can get some of the perverts in to watch the movie because you can have them shag in the toilet or something.
I'll always add in the spice wherever I can.
Hey, it sells. It works.
I'm also I'll advocate for this being a queer legal thriller, and they can just either both be men or both be women. I'm fine with it.
There we go. Casting a wide net.
Mhm.
I like it.
All right,
The thin property line. I like it.
all aboard.
I'm so horrified that stuck.
I'm just picturing Liam Neeson on the front on the poster for some reason. He does a lot of airplane, train, ice truck movies, so I'm thinking Liam Neeson maybe.
Ooh, ice truck.
There
I
we
need to
go.
put that as a
Oh,
setting.
this has a feel of whatever that weird plow movie is that he like. That's the one you're referencing, right? Is like when
Yeah.
he drives a snow plow.
Yeah.
I think it's called Ice. Okay, it's
Ice
got one of
Road.
those bad.
There's two of them.
There's two?
They're not good.
No. It's
They're
like
entertaining.
like the Nicolas Cage straight to streaming movies, you know. They're fun because it's like you remember how good the main actor was before they started having to pay off some sort of debt and doing all these crappy movies.
yeah.
So it's quite good.
No. Well, it's like Liam Neeson does Taken, and then suddenly everyone wants him to do their Taken. You know?
Yeah.
Well, because that's what the plow truck movie was. It was
Yeah.
taken only wintertime and much
Yeah.
less serious.
Yeah. That's it. All right. Are we signed off on this story? Are we ready to move on to the next one?
I feel good about this one.
Yes.
All
It's
right.
Yeah.
gold.
It is done. It is locked in. Let's start again. This time, Michael Vadney, take us away. Ryan, we're on graph 2 this time.
Yep.
I want to start with our main character this time. So I'm going to go main character for 3.
Main character.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Where are we? Oh, your main character is a janitor.
I'm about it.
Don't forget Bon Jovi was a janitor. For
I've
reference.
just gone straight to Dr. Jan Ito.
Yanni Scrubs.
Dr. Jan Ito. Sorry, that's all that
Yeah.
went through my head.
That's right. All right, CP, give us a setting, genre, or crazy edition.
I'll go with genre. Number 7.
Number 7.
Okay. Okay, so your genre is a dark comedy.
Ooh.
So janitor, dark comedy, that could work.
All about it.
All right, Rebecca, what have you got for us for setting or crazy edition?
I'll go setting for 6.
6. All right. What have we
All
got?
right.
An enchanted forest.
This
Yeah.
one's
So
So
shaking
he's
up.
like a goblin janitor or something? Or like a little
Ooh.
gnome
Yeah,
janitor?
yeah. I like
Well-
it. I like
Or is he
that.
just a normal guy?
Well, let's wait to
We
see
have
what Ben
options.
Schenkman gives us for a crazy edition.
All right.
Number 1.
Number 1,
Finally. Finally.
it returns. It has returned.
The crazy edition is Godzilla.
Oh, God.
Does the janitor have to fight him to make sure he doesn't make a mess in the forest again?
No,
Well-
Is
no,
that
no,
it?
no. Hold on.
Oh,
Hey,
it's going.
I think all of us just went.
Can I pitch something?
Yeah, look,
Go
go away. Go right ahead.
Okay. Because this it's a dark comedy, okay? And bread and butter right here. My suggestion is that this book is and CP, I love the goblin janitor angle. So this book is a cozy fantasy about a goblin janitor who has to clean up after as Godzilla is rampaging through the magical forest. We're following the story of the goblin janitor who is cleaning up after him and helping people repair their lives in the wake of Godzilla.
Oh.
I think we're
So
done.
cute.
That's great. You're muted, Rebecca.
I went somewhere completely different. That was actually quite sweet for a dark comedy. I went somewhere completely different with my take on it. I went along the lines of like an ordinary janitor sweeping up one day and he accidentally sweeps up some like magic dust or something and ends up being transformed into Godzilla.
Oh no.
And the only way he can transform back is by rampaging his way to a magic forest to get the fairy who
Oh.
accidentally left the dust to turn him back to human.
Oh, they're both gold.
He doesn't want to squish anybody.
Like I had an alternate thought, which was portal fantasy. So it's the janitor falls through a portal into a magical forest. Also Godzilla, I guess.
Sorry, you were saying, CP?
Oh, sorry, now it's just like it'd be so funny if he did become Godzilla, like in the forest or whatever, because he is a janitor and he keeps making messes because he's so freaking big.
Yeah.
Like,
Are
I
you
don't like what
Are we going to give Godzilla a broom?
like
I
a
was about
tiny
to say, I
little
can see
broom.
Godzilla trying to pick up a broom and like dusting
Yeah.
a windowsill like that, while there's this little kid behind the windowsill going,
It's
An
what his
emotional
tail's
turning
for.
point is when he makes his own giant broom.
Yes.
Out of a whole
Like a
bunch
giant-
of little
he smashes down one of the enchanted forest trees and uses that as a big broom.
Yeah. Or like a feather duster.
Oh my gosh. This has got to be one of my favorites.
So now we have two
Uh,
different versions. One where he is Godzilla and one where he's cleaning up after Godzilla, and they're both great.
They both work.
Okay, sorry. I want to twist this sideways a little bit by making an alternate suggestion that kind of combines things a little.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Okay, so now imagine that it's an isekai and Bus-chan is Godzilla that smacks this janitor with its tail, transporting him into a portal fantasy in a magic forest. So like we got options. I'm good merging
so the
all of
anime-
these train wrecks together.
Yeah.
You know, the anime title would be something like, "Oh no, Godzilla sent me to an enchanted dimension." Like,
They're all the
That
super
time Godzilla
descriptive
smacked me,
long.
yeah.
Enchanted with Godzilla. Enchantment
Wow.
with
I think-
Godzilla or something like that.
Come
No,
on,
but
Ben.
now it sounds like a
Mhm.
romance and it's enchanted by Godzilla.
Yeah. It's a
Well-
monster lover book.
Well,
There you go.
No,
she
don't
is a romantasy writer.
don't make my partner happy by making this a monster book.
I don't know. When we start pulling in anime, it's only just a small step from there.
Yeah.
It is my fault for saying that Godzilla should be Bus-chan. I'm sorry.
I love that you said Bus Chan. That got me good.
All right. Are we gonna, have we decided which version we want?
I'm partial to the one where he is turned into Godzilla and then has to go to the enchanted forest to come back from that.
The classic hero's journey. I guess not a hero's journey, but a journey.
The
Yeah,
classic.
I'm sorry, but janitors are always the heroes because they are the unsung backbone of every industry. So they are
Behind your
the
computer right
heroes.
now is
Yeah.
someone sweeping and he just goes, yeah.
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 I'm in a hotel. The janitors will love me here now.
Yeah, they will.
Oh no, she's
So it's a dark
under
comedy
duress.
though.
Mm.
So like besides
Oh.
besides it being a comedy of errors, because obviously Janitor, now Godzilla, it is absolutely a comedy of errors. But I would say that a good chunk of the book would have to be the inner monologue of Janitor as like
Janitor-zilla.
the through thread is this like darkly comedic, sarcastic
Yeah.
thing happening.
I'm about this.
Now I'm thinking of American Psycho, where he's imagining killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But,
it's a
like, how
janitor,
would you
so
make
is he
that
just
funny?
imagining clean? He's just imagining cleaning things.
Yeah.
If it could be along the lines of dark comedy is, oh, what did I just squish under my foot?
Oh.
You know, oh no, that's red.
Janitor
Yeah,
Zilla.
tries to
That's
do
not going to
good,
get out.
does bad.
Yeah.
No.
So ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right. What's the title, Ben Schenkman? What are you going to call this thing? Janitorzilla?
I really
Long
do
title.
like CP's suggestion of the overly descriptive isekai title. So it would have to be something along the lines of that time when I got turned into Godzilla and couldn't stop squashing things under my feet.
That's
Sold.
exactly.
Subtitle, oops.
Oops.
Just oops.
Oops, all red.
Oh no,
Yep,
not
oops,
again.
all red.
Oh,
Um,
Sorry, that makes me think of You Got Red on You, like from Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah. Yep.
oh, okay. We signed
Love
off.
that movie.
We signed off. You're happy? Okay.
hmm
Wait, what's there to be unhappy about?
That was really good. Ben Schenkman, it's your turn to fire away.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna pick. I do like starting with the main character's profession. I'm
That's
gonna
all right.
follow Michael's footsteps on that one. Let's go with the Ocho. Let's go with 8.
Are we going back to graph 1, Jamie?
Yeah, back to graph 1.
All right.
Uh,
Okay. I like this one's right up my alley. Your main character profession is a paranormal investigator.
Ooh.
So like
Nice.
ghost faces from Supernatural.
Ghost faces. Michael Vadney, what do you want to do next?
I want to go crazy edition, and we're gonna take it to the max with 12.
12.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Oh, this is actually from last time, but I'm okay with it.
Mhm.
Your crazy edition are dinosaurs.
We're back to Godzilla. Before we go any further, I do want to say Dino Ghosts. Just let that
Dino
percolate.
ghosts. Yeah.
100%.
Oh, Ben Schenkman.
Dinosaurs.
It's probably, I mean, there's probably a horror movie out there where it is based on a ghost dinosaur, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'm down
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. CP, we have
Mhm.
genre or setting to go.
I picked setting last time, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. For genre, I'll go with 12 as well. 12.
12.
Okay, number
Ooh.
12, another one that I like. It's Death Game, which is kind of like Battle Royale, Hunger Games kind of, we've got a whole bunch of people and you win when everyone else is dead.
Pretty much, yeah. All right. Where are we setting this battle royale, Rebecca Cassells?
At number 10.
At number 10.
Nice. Nice.
You're kidding. Okay.
Well, picture it. Set the scene first, Jamie.
Okay.
So we've got dinosaurs, which are absolutely massive. We've got
Yep.
a paranormal investigator, and it's a death game. So like battle to the death, battle royale
Yeah.
style. Say 20 people, fight to the death. And where is it set?
A second-hand bookshop. Look at
Does he
Rebecca's
go there
face.
to investigate a haunting?
I just want to find out how you guys are going to fit in dinosaurs, and a battle royale.
Okay, I got one. I got an idea.
Oh, CP is
All
good.
right.
Okay.
Take it
I'll
away.
follow
Take
you
it
up.
away.
Okay. Paranormal investigator gets hired by the bookstore owner to investigate ghosts, but it turns out it's a trap. It's set over a haunted like dinosaur graveyard where they all died during the eruption, right? And then like he gets set to a battle royale with other people that the bookstore owner trapped there, and they have to battle dinosaurs to the death.
That's the most
Dinosaur
logical.
ghosts.
The dinosaur ghosts. But like they're, I don't know, maybe there's a portal and they go into like the underworld or something. I don't know. Listen, we already got
I have-
dinosaurs at a bookstore. Like, what do you want me to say?
I'm thinking
Um,
Raptor Ghosts.
Par-
Go ahead, Rebecca.
the paranormal investigator, they have to go to this death match. I'm still working on it in my head, but the people who lose go down to a pit hell of dinosaurs.
Oh my goodness.
I've got this idea
Yes.
because
And the
who would
bookstore-
not Sorry, go ahead.
The bookstore is called A Dinosaur's Reckoning.
The Reckoning.
Michael, I think I may have heard you say something about a raptor, and what? So just sideways, what if? And hear me out. What if the owner of the secondhand bookstore was an anthropomorphic velociraptor?
I think there's a TV show where something like that happens.
That's
No,
like
Where dinosaurs are
Velocipaster.
intelligent.
No, there's
Oh my-
an old show which based on books, Dinotopia,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
and all
Yeah.
the, it's like, oh yes, hello, welcome, yes, I'm a dinosaur, how are you? Like they all talk like that. You know?
So
No
you could
offense,
take
Rebecca
you
Cassells.
could take this anthropomorphic velociraptor bookstore owner who's like the mentor of like someone in town, and then a la Hunger Games, the book learned like person has to take their place in the death game, but because of their wide knowledge of so many things, because of all of the books that they've read, they're like jack of all trades and everything.
Well, remember they have to be a paranormal investigator.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I totally forgot the
Oh.
paranormal investigator thread because of the whole dinosaur thing. All right.
Dinosaurs
roll
are
all
very
that back.
distracting.
Now it's Velocigator investigator.
I mean, the paranormal
Velocigator.
investigator would get involved anyway by going to a bookstore to research paranormal events.
Mm.
Wrong place, wrong time.
100%.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong
They-
place,
they-
wrong time for sure.
Yeah.
And they get pulled into this death game is like so around where I live right now, there is this huge secondhand bookstore called Half Price Books, and the flag store is here. So it's a pretty decently sized store. So the paranormal investigator goes here to do his research for his latest job, and then the clock strikes midnight and all the gates come down and announcements come over the speakers. You have been entered into the death games. Prepare to die. And then the ghost dinosaurs start coming through, and he survives because of everything he knows from his profession, and he saves a little girl.
You do realize you just
Because
volunteered yourself
there.
with that voice to actually voice that part of the pitch. You now have to do that voice for the like the advert for this.
Monster truck voices are fun.
Yeah, you have to do it now.
Yeah, you
This
got to
Sunday,
practice
Sunday.
your inner world, Michael.
The classic line.
In a bookshop.
Yeah.
They thought this was an ordinary bookshop.
But they
No,
were wrong.
I'm kind of picturing like Sword Art Online as
Yeah.
for the inciting incident.
Yeah.
So
No.
are we're solid on fighting dinosaur ghosts? Is that the
Why not?
I mean,
It's the only way we'll fit them in the store, Ben.
I'm saying you can still always have an anthropomorphic velociraptor be the dinosaur, but I am
I
also
not
want
both?
that. I want that. I'm sorry.
Like the sequel to Velocipaster.
But can it be the dad from what do you call it, from Dinosaurs? Remember the dinosaur sitcom from the 90s?
Yeah.
the guy who was effectively
Yeah.
Ralph Cramden.
Peter Griffin.
Only,
Yeah.
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 You mean not the mama, not the mama.
Not the mama. The
Yeah.
Not the mama.
the series with the most darkest ending to ever.
Oh my
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
That's the ending of this show, by the way.
Yeah.
Of this story that we're coming
the
up with, that's the
stories, yeah.
ending.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So the ending of the story is at the end of the death game, just the comet kills everybody.
Armageddon. Yeah.
The comet returns.
I like the idea of the main character finally winning the death game after murdering, 19 other people, and just sitting there going, "It's over," and then the meteor just comes in.
Yeah.
Bringing in the dark comedy from the last story.
Oh,
I was gonna say that.
Does the dinosaurs have the ability to summon meteors?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's like the predator, when the predator's like defeated, and the last thing is like,
Yeah.
the dinosaur's like, bring the comet. Yeah.
Oh,
I
then,
like that.
then we can imply that there were other death gains millions of years ago, right?
Yes.
The ancestral power.
You could
Yes,
also
I
put it
like
as the paranormal aspect is the fact that the amount of blood spilt during this death match is actually feeding the comet to stay away. And when they don't spill enough blood, it comes to get it.
I like
Like
Oh,
that.
kind of like the
Mm.
cabin in the woods, right?
That's where I was going. Yes.
Yes.
What's the
I
title,
like
Ben?
that.
What's the title, Ben?
Oh wait, I mean, if we want to go real bad, it would be Velociraptor.
Velociraptor.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
You're
like
welcome.
that. Velociraptor. Yeah, I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's brilliant. Lock it in, Eddie.
Yeah, I don't think we need any other suggestions for the title. I think that's
Oh my
perfect.
gosh, that's great. All right. Final round, my friends. I can't believe how quickly it's gone.
We're very efficient.
You are
I
official.
have a new job.
You have a new title creator. All right, CP, it's your turn to pick.
Ooh. I'll do the profession just to keep up that tradition. Number 9.
Number 9.
Okay, we've had this one a few times.
We had this last time. Your main character is a door-to-door salesman.
Oh, I've done this one.
Yes. Ben Schenkman, what do you got for us?
I'm gonna pick the crazy. Did I pick the crazy edition last time? I did. Let's go with setting, and I'm gonna pick 7.
7 for setting.
Okay. All right. So
Ooh,
you've
it's a
got
new one.
you've got a door-to-door salesman as your profession, and the setting is a moon base. So we're going intergalactic.
All right,
Perfect.
Rebecca Cassells, what setting or genre or crazy edition?
I'll go genre for 5.
5. Ooh, it's children's literature.
Oh,
We're
I
in
like
trouble.
this one already.
Oh,
No, I like this one.
Sorry, what's the age range on Kid Lit?
Well, think
Oh.
I like to think like Goosebumpsy.
It
So
goes
like
up
middle
to 14
middle
for kid
grade.
literature.
yeah,
Yeah.
middle grade.
I mean,
Okay,
it's
okay.
it's like
Middle
you,
grade.
you know,
Up to
room
14,
And
I'd
asking
say is a
important
safe
questions.
bet.
room for wiggles. Comes down to you, Michael Vadney. What's our crazy edition?
I'm gonna go with lucky number 3.
We had this last time.
Your crazy edition is a French mime.
All right, that's perfect for children's lit.
Yep. Well, last story
that's
pitch
too hard.
episode, Rebecca Cassells incorporated it into a spicy book club. So
Where did the baguette go?
yes, that's it.
Hey, you really gotta show those motions.
That's it.
I think
Well-
that was the anime. That was the anime title. Where did the baguette go?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Nice.
All right. So you got a door-to-door salesman on a moon base with a French mime, and it's got to be kids' literature.
Now I'm thinking of like Amelia Bedelia, where it's like one of the characters really annoying and causing all these problems, and then the door-to-door salesman's gonna have to like clean up after him or something. I don't know why I thought her though, because
I'm thinking.
but what's the mime gonna do in space?
Well,
Whatever
hey,
they
it's
want.
perfect. It's perfect because in space, no one can hear you scream. So
Oh,
See, I'm
This is children
thinking
lit.
that the door-to-door salesman is going door-to-door to actually sell a children's book about a mime artist.
yeah.
Only it's not selling, and the kids are literally slamming the door in his face. So he then he starts to reinvent this story where the mime is actually on a moon base,
Mm.
and it's all about how because the intercom system is down on the moon base, the mime is the hero because he can mime to everyone what's going on.
Yeah.
And the
It's
children
a story
love
of
this book, and
perseverance.
yes, and it also gives a good message that everyone should learn BSL.
Yeah, I'm totally down with so I had a thought of if the door-to-door salesman, like let's say it was a team of door-to-door salespeople and they were all in like suits, but the comms were down. I was thinking the same kind of tie-in in that the mime is the hero. So like I'm good with whichever direction we want to go, with the mime being the hero of the story to communicate because the comms aren't working.
I do like this.
But the
Again, we have to
setting
bring
is
Tom
a
Hanks
moon
back.
base though, right?
Yes. Oh, the
Yes.
setting is a moon base. You're right.
Yeah, so it can't just be a book about the moon base. The setting is the moon base.
Yes.
But
Have you
when
guys
you
ever
think
seen a
about it,
movie called Pluto MASH
Pluto Mash.
with Eddie Murphy? He
Oh,
lives on the moon.
Oh yeah, Pluto Nash. Yeah, I've seen that.
Nash, not MASH. Yes.
Yeah, long
So we could
long
set
time
it into
ago.
the future where people live on the moon and he's a door-to-door salesman on the moon in this city selling the mime books. And the grid goes down. Oxygen is still working. We're still fine. But we need to communicate long distance. So using the book as instructions, he gets into a high tower and mimes the information across long distances
like a
and gets children to
semaphore.
help.
Like
What?
semaphore is like the flag language.
Oh,
Like
yeah. Perfect. They got big old lights in their hands.
Yeah.
Since it's a kid's book, do you think you could mime a rocket ship? Like,
Mime rocket pig.
I don't know.
Yes.
I mean, it's a moon. You can like jump and pretend, or at least make it magical. I don't know.
I believe in his power.
It's out.
I do believe in fairies. Sorry.
The idea I had is of of he's like the last door-to-door salesman, and all the ones before him have knocked on every door on planet Earth. The only door left to knock is the one on the moon. So he's got to get to the moon.
That's a hell of a commute.
I
Becomes an astronaut.
love the absurdity of that.
Yeah.
No, but you could still work them all together though. So
Yeah.
so let's play yes and. So we've got the door-to-door salesman who is committed to the last sale. Becomes an astronaut, takes a trip to the moon base that has been established to go door to door on the moon base, selling the book about mimes. But then the communications goes down, and they're the only one on the moon base who can effectively communicate when no one's radios work.
and I want to add on to
But-
that
Yeah, go ahead.
after all of this has gone, solved and everything, he carries on with his door-to-door salesman, and the last door he knocks on is a mine.
Is-
Boy, do I have a book for you.
Yeah. And he looks at all these mime children. You know? And they're going,
That's like
Oh,
that's
with the
almost got a
face.
flavor of But I Am, the famous clown Pagliacci. Like I-
oh,
I like that.
that's it.
That's a good twist.
You know what? Because we're still under the hour mark, do you guys want to do one more? A bonus round, shall we say? And then me and
What
Ryan have to
fleet?
go and play Dungeons and Dragons today. So,
Oh, nice.
all right, I'll bring it up. Last round, we'll go back to the top. Rebecca Cassells of the Rising Dawn series. What have you got for us?
I'm going to stick. I'm going to help with tradition and go with main character, and I will go with 11.
Main character. Main character.
Okay. I think we've had this one before.
We've had this one a few times. Because you had this last time, Rebecca, if you don't like it, we can change it, but it's a computer hacker.
Go with 9.
Go with 9. Birthday clown. Good choice.
Oh God.
From mime to birthday clown.
And I'll make this the rule from now on, guys. If you don't like it because it's the last round, you can change it, but only once. There's no changing and changing and changing. You can accept what you have, or you can risk the re-pick. All right, Michael Vadney, what have you got?
I am going to go with our genre, and I
Mhm.
will go with 11.
11.
Okay, so your
Ooh.
genre, this is a new one, I think. Your genre is steampunk. Do you want to stick with steampunk or do you want to pick again?
I'm sticking with steampunk.
Steampunk. All right,
How dare
CP,
you ask me that?
Crazy Edition or setting?
Crazy Edition. I'll go with number 1.
Oh, we had
We've already
number
had that
one.
one.
We had that last time, so pick again.
Oh, okay. 2?
2. All right. Okay. This is Don Campbell's one. So it's Kevin Hart and Jack Black in a love triangle.
With a steampunk birthday clown.
You
Mhm.
you can keep it or pick again if you want.
Oh, number 3?
I'll let you pick between these two because we had number 3 last time. It was a mad scientist who can make you see other dimensions.
How about I skip ahead to number 10?
No, you can only pick between 2 and 3.
Oh, okay. What was 2 again?
Kevin Hart and Jack Black in a love triangle.
Okay, I'll go with number 3.
Number 3. Okay, so
Yeah.
your crazy edition is a mad scientist that can make you see into other dimensions. However you want to play that angle. Last time we used portals. And I believe is it Ben
Me.
Schenkman. It's you. Yeah. So my brain just had a fart.
No worries.
Setting.
Let's go with 11 also.
11.
Okay, so your setting is an ice tundra.
I'm gonna skip. Let's try 4 instead.
All right.
But we've already had number 4. We've already
We've
had
already
number 4.
we
That
already
was
had number 4.
How about 5?
Okay.
yeah, okay. 5 is a cruise ship.
Okay.
Oh.
All right,
Okay.
cruise ship's
We
cool.
can make that work.
Now, because there's a lot of jumping around to save confusion, what we have is a birthday clown on a cruise ship. It's got to be steampunk, and you've got to have a mad scientist that can make you see other dimensions.
I think I got this one.
I'm getting Titanic. I'm thinking Titanic vibes, but you go first.
All right.
That
Michael.
works. I was thinking, so our main character's a birthday clown? Okay, our main character is a birthday clown on a cruise ship. He got hired onto the cruise ship trying to run away from his life because he had this massive loss of their spouse died and they don't know what to do about it, so they threw themselves into their work and traveled the world exactly as a birthday clown. On this cruise ship, they find a mad steampunk scientist who gives him or who offers him the ability to see into other dimensions to see his dead spouse, but he's got to do all these crazy hijinks first to get the things that the mad scientist needs to brew the potion for them to drink to see the other dimensions.
Oh, okay.
I like it. I'd like to add a twist in that
Please do.
because it's a steampunk scientist, I would like the cruise ship to be an airship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, because you can have a cruise ship, so I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. I love airships.
Yeah.
Oh, me too. Oh, yes. I've already had this argument. Let's not go there. I think what I want to add to this is obviously with the setting of steampunk, I've got this very visual thing of the clown being a steampunk clown as well to fit in with the dirigible type effect. And like his top hat is made of all like cogs and things. And his magic tricks involve gears and cogs. Like the gears and cogs are the things that you're pulling apart and things. And his arm, he's got like a made up arm of cogs that, in part of his bit falls apart. And yeah, that's just one. And then I'd also say the only way he could maybe possibly be with, the mad scientist get, he finally reunites him with his long lost spouse, but he doesn't ever want to lose her again. So he asks the mad scientist to change them to be cogworks together
Oh,
Like
for
an
eternity.
immortality quest.
So
yeah.
then they are forever on this cruise ship as cogwork clowns.
I love that. That's cute.
I'm down for all of that as long as there's a flashback scene with his wife's funeral in the initial universe and he has a sad honk honk for the nose.
That's
Like honk honk.
I mean,
It's
you
like a
need a
long, drawn
comedic
out low
beat.
note honk.
Well, he's a clown. He's a clown, yeah. Like I just feel I think that'd be just like a little, how the serious movies they have that little comedic edge.
Yeah.
It's like, it brings a little bit of comedy to a sad moment.
Is
Like
she
when,
also a
in-
clown then? And it's like a clown funeral?
Like a
Oh,
Harley
With a
Quinn type
nose
she
blue.
clown.
died. No, she died in a tragic clowning accident.
Or
Clowning.
she died
Too
in
many people in
one
the
of
car.
those cars that have, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That have
she
like
couldn't get out of the
100
car in time.
Yeah, the car was on fire,
I-
and because all the clowns were trying to get out, she was the last one, and she didn't make it.
And when,
This is
and
the
when the
way.
police come to get any witnesses, they're like, yeah, there's 12 of them in that car.
And then they arrest
whole-
all those witnesses as well because you're not allowed to have more than 4 or 5 people in the car, so they all get arrested. And yeah, that's my law and order. I don't.
Absolutely.
Have you got a title, Ben?
See, it's giving me a lot of like what dreams may come vibes, like in
Yes.
that like everything's vaguely ethereal while they're going through this airship things, but the clown car death made me mash the two together, and now it's just called What OSHA Violations May Come.
No.
There you go.
I like it.
That's all I got.
I'm happy.
I'd have gone with like something along the lines of cogwork jokes.
I
Hogwarts
like
Joe.
that one too.
Excellent.
Crying through the cogs. I don't know.
It's crying.
Ooh.
Yes,
Cog
crying.
Tears of cogs of tears.
Tears of a, go along the lines of tears of a clown. You go tears of a cog.
Or
That sounded
Awkward
so bad, and you
tears.
have to pronounce that correctly.
You do.
Oh yeah. Put our
Very
audience on their
precise
toes.
title.
All right.
You can't keep them on their toes, Michael. The clown shoes are too big.
Good point.
Oh, geez, we've got to Ben on these more often. You're on fire, man. I'm so saying. Well, guys, this has been an absolute blast. Thank you for joining us. We will remind you, stay after we hit the stop recording button so you can give us some additions to throw on the next graph that we put together. I feel like I'm going to do these more often because they're a lot of fun. So let's go around the room again, and if anything you want to plug, tell us about yourself, or tell us where we can keep up to date with what you're doing. If there's something that you want to sell to Ryan, because Ryan will buy all your books, and if he doesn't, the audience will. So
I think I'm good. I've bought everyone books, and CP doesn't have a book out yet, so I'm good. I'm not spending any money today.
Oh, bad news, Ryan. Pre-orders are ready to go.
That's fine.
So-
I pre-order. I don't have to pay for the pre-order straight away, so that's fine.
All right.
Let's start with CP. Send us home. Anything you want to say? Anything you want to plug again?
Yeah, I do have pre-orders for my book available. I'm selling hardcover, paperback, and an ebook on my website. It's dragons-light.com. You can also find me on Instagram. I'm cpthuot.author. That's all I got.
Awesome. I'll leave everyone's links down in the show notes, guys. So please check that out. Ben Schenkman.
Yeah. So I like what Rebecca said. So I have 6 published books. I've got 3 different series going at this point. Please check me out at benschenkman.com. My latest is the first in a series. It's The Cycle of Ash, which is my brother's keeper. And otherwise, just catch up with me on all of the social media links you can find on my website. Oh, and I have two published audiobooks as well from the first series.
Awesome.
Nice.
Rebecca Cassells of the Rising Dawn series.
Yes, so as I've already mentioned, I have got 6 books published as well. Mostly werewolf romantasy, but I do have other series as well. And hopefully, come this June or July, I will have my first thrilling motorcycle romance full of possessive, eager alpha men. So if you like that sort of spice, keep an eye out for that. Obviously, you'll find all my books on Amazon. But if you ever want a taste of what is to come, I do host Monday to Friday, 9 till 12 UK time on TikTok, some writers' sprints where writers can congregate and readers as well, because readers help us build our books with feedback and constructive criticism. You'll find me on there at Monday to Friday, writing all these books and giving a few teasers and also taking suggestions from my readers. So yeah, that's where you'll find me these days.
Awesome. Michael Vadney, bring us home.
I will definitely do that. Hey, folks, I'm Michael Vadney. I have Crownfall coming out April 28th. It's available for pre-order right now for physical copies on my website at michaelvadney.com, or if you want the Kindle version, over on Amazon. And I'm still doing ARC copies if you just want to read it and leave a review. And besides that, you can find me all over the internet at Michael_Vadney on all the social medias, or at my podcast, Author Adjacent, which episodes every Friday, but I've been doing a lot of them on Mondays now too, as we have a lot of Spiffbo updates to go over. Thanks so much for having us on, guys.
Yeah. And I just got to say, that flick when you bring up your book was just like perfection. Like, is that something you've practiced, or have you done it that many times that it's just like...
This is, I think, my 21st stop on the tour. So yeah, you get a lot of practice.
Yeah, it's just like... I could see you as one of those, like, those, back alley salesmen, like, with the coats, and you're just like...
Would you like a book?
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm going to put that on a crazy edition. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us. This has been so much fun. If you want to reach out, thetrueandthefictional@gmail.com. All our socials and links are down below. Please check out our sponsors, Rebecca Cassells, Martin Kearns, our honorary sponsors, Janelle Schiecke and Alexander Robb. All the links are down below. Please, if you want to get more involved in this community, join our Discord. We'll give you the link. Just reach out. And until next time, keep supporting those indie authors, and we'll catch you on the next episode.